Welcome, Cancer. How are you? Welcome to your late month reading here at the end of March, but not really tied to any specific date. Just like to let you know how to find things on the channel. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe. Like this video. Subscribe if Spirit moves you. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for your support, your feedback, your engagement, the emails, the comments. It has all been very warmly received with gratitude. Okay, so this week what we're looking at is Twin Flames Empowered. I'm trying to look at the energies of the ways in which we empower ourselves first and foremost, and then how we energetically empower our divine counterparts. So I am pulling cards. This is good for Cancer, Sun and Rising. It's general read for the collective, so if it doesn't have a message for you, check out the video for your other sign, for your rising, if you're here for your sun, etc. You can also be a cross watcher for the sun and rising sign of your divine counterpart. Okay, that's enough. Enough. Actually, I lied. One more announcement. Right below or next to the link to the extended is a link to the Priestess Lounge, which is a private Facebook group. That link only gives you direct access over there. There is one question, but it's a checkbox. I just like to know where you are on your journey of twin flame soulmate, or if you're not in a relationship at all, that's fine. There's a box for that too. Just please do answer that question so I know how to create content for that page, for that group. And in that group, I am doing live readings. I come in like twice a week. Other than that, we're all just interacting in a way that supports us during this difficult time. So I extend this invitation to my YouTube subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much. Please join us there. Pulling two cards from Moonology. We're just on the back side of the energy of that new moon in Aries. So I'm going to pull a card for the masculine and a card for the feminine. Feel free to flip the energies around. Switch them if you feel the need. Interesting. The masculine gets full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh, from this deck's lips to God's ears, right? End of a tough cycle approaches. And the feminine gets you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Very appropriate since this is your card. Your energy, Cancer, but very appropriate considering the times that we're in. An end of a tough cycle and you and your loved ones are safe. Feeling a lot of protective energy here, Cancer. A lot of protective energy. That's good. That's what we want. I'm pulling one card for the Cancerians. So if you're here as a cross watcher looking in on your Cancer, this is their card. You want your card? Go watch your video. Okay. Here we go. Fabulous. The path. Look how she's climbing the ladder in the night sky. And then there's this portal into some unknown. It looks like if she climbs that ladder, the path takes her into higher dimensions. I'm going to read a little bit of this for you here, Cancer. Card number 8. Ooh. Beautiful. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with those needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Wow. So yeah, if you're here, you're definitely walking a very spiritual path. Many people who use tarot as a way to help them, just like I say in my description of what I do, navigating the twists and turns of not just your relationships, but in life. That's a lot of us, tarot readers read for that purpose. It's like getting an assist. We're just a channel. We're just here co-creating between you and higher dimensions, and just the messages that want to come out, come out. As a nod to what you need to focus on, it feels like the path has been made clear to you, and now all you have to do is choose to walk it. Okay, I am looking for the most prevalent energies for Cancerians. What wants to come through in their divine counterparts at this time? Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, already. This is the connection. Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is a brand new connection, period. Because the feminine's coming in the energy of the star, that's Aquarian energy. It is a wish granted. It can also mean healing, so I will clarify it. The masculine is coming through as 10 of Pentacles. What I'm feeling here is like someone's hit pay dirt, and they know, you both know it. You both know you hit pay dirt. Mother lode of love here. It's a divine gift. You recognize this is like a wish granted and life partnership material. Someone feels like this masculine feels like they just opened the treasure chest. Hit pay dirt. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Feminine's like, oh my gosh, I've wanted this for so long. Thank gosh I didn't give up hope or faith or lose trust in the universe. See where I'm going? And the connection is all about this divine gift of love. Ace of Cups. Wow. In the extended, I'm going to pull 2 cards now representing the ways in which you are empowering each other. In the extended, I'm pulling a card representing the blocker challenge that needs to be overcome in this connection. A card representing the strength in the connection to help you overcome that blocker challenge. Then a card from each one of you, the actions, behaviors, or intentions you have toward your divine counterpart. Outcome and timing, if timing is a factor. Most of the outcome cards have been more about the next part of the journey, right? The next few steps to take. So it isn't very far out there. It's just sort of, the next steps coming on your path in this connection. So let's go ahead and look at how is the masculine supporting the feminine, empowering the feminine, endings and new beginnings, the world. This is a card of enlightenment. It is wisdom. It's knowing when to get off the merry-go-round. Endings of old cycles, beginning of a new cycle. That's why I feel for some of you this is a brand new connection. For others of you this is a total reset, and the masculine is empowering the feminine to let go of the old. Do whatever healing needs to be done. Yes, here's transformation. The feminine is empowering the masculine to transform so they can walk the new path together. Whew. Death card here. Scorpio energy, as I said. Aquarius in the star. Aquarius and Capricorn here. We've got to have a lot of Aquarian energy. You may want to check out that reading. It was very powerful. I think Cancer. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Go check the Aquarius reading. It just like the light bulb just clicked. The Aquarius reading, the opening energies, divine feminine and masculine, are the King and Queen of Cups. Not going to lie. So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, definitely go watch that. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, if your divine partner has any Aquarius in their chart, go watch that reading. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah. 3 of Wands underneath the deck. That's what you're manifesting. Something you're manifesting here. You're manifesting this new path. I'm going to put that over here. I think that was the last thing I tried to say. 10 of Pentacles, divine masculine. That is earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with an earth sign, though I see a lot of major arcana here. Scorpio in the death card. Cancer showing up right here in this Ace of Cups. Fast moving, yes. Okay, well, I get it. I feel there's some energy here where this masculine, this is underneath the deck, this 9 of Pentacles. energy of Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. I just like to tell you because people go, oh, that's what that is. Like they know what that means. Temperance is patience. It's Sagittarian energy. It's patience in a different way than the Seven of Pentacles. It's patience in terms of tempering energies. So why I say that's important is because right here I've got, on top of this Ten of Pentacles, I've got a masculine who's ready to, oh my God, I can't even talk today. Who's ready to set down roots. Who's ready to start building a life. Got it? And they want to do so quick, fast, and in a hurry. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Swords. This is a card of victory. This is somebody who really, really wants this to kick off and kick off quickly. But they are working to balance and temper the energies with the divine feminine, who I feel is showing up in this part of the reading as a Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, guys. Apologies. I am on allergy medicine and it is making me... My thoughts are over here. My mouth is over here. We just have to get the two of them to line up. So this energy here, for this masculine, this feminine is coming through as a single person, unattached, but someone who's very attractive in a grounded, earthy kind of way, who's stable, who makes their own way in the world. Don't need anybody's help. Thank you very much. Has powers here to attract to this creature anything this creature desires. So I'm saying that instead of saying she, because if you're reversing the energies, I want you to understand what this energy is. And I kind of feel like these two things don't go together. Knight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. So in between there is this beautiful temperance energy saying, yeah, I know you want what you want, but you're going to have to balance the energies, and that requires patience. So I like that here. This feels like a masculine who's kind of savvy about these things. I mean, they're empowering you with world energy. It's kind of spiritual, very spiritual card. Feminine coming through here is the Star, Aquarian energy. Trust, faith, hope, a wish granted, healing, and a fresh start. So there may have been some conflict here between you. I see this Five of Wands. That's the chaos and conflict, but it's usually outside sources. So some energy may have come between you. This feels like a block, something that like cropped up in between you that was a sticking point, and you either we're at cross purposes about it, or there's just outside interference, and there's like this energy of fresh start on the part of the feminine, little Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like, all right, let's just go to ground here and get calm and get grounded and start over. So in this energy, I kind of feel like this is a feminine that may be healing. And keeping hope alive that you can have a fresh start here in this connection. And oh boy, can you. That Ace of Cups just blows me away. Ace of Cups here in this connection. It's going to be a lot of communication. One more, please. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Look, Empress on the bottom and the Fool. And one more. Laying down a burden, a heavy burden. Wow. Yes, this is what this is. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is laying down a heavy burden and the end of a tough cycle. So I love it, and I love that comes out, because what I have here is the divine feminine. This is Empress. Empress is Libra and Taurus. Divine feminine energy with the Fool. These two things are so brand new. The energy of the Empress, she births all things. She's like the goddess mother of the tarot here. She almost looks pregnant in this illustration. She sort of reclines, right? That's what the feminine does. Sits back and allows things to come toward her. Very yin energy, very receptive. Then we have the Fool. That is like, that little guy's got one foot, he's ready, he's about to go off a cliff. Brand new day. This is setting course for that new path. This is the new path right here. And that is the feminine, I feel, is leading the way here. And clarified even further by letting go of some burden. But here's what's going to happen. Y'all are manifesting this Ace of Cups between you. There's going to be a lot of communication about that. It could be passionate. There could be a little bit of either fireworks or firecrackers, because I do see that Five of Wands. That's a red flag for me, that there may be some stuff you two still have to work out. But I think you'll get there because you have all the tools you need at your disposal to manifest what you want in this connection. What you want is stability. Queen of Pentacles. This is taking care of yourself, yes, and it feels very much like I have three energies here that are very similar. All three of these are like Mother Earth energies. This is very guarded, protected energy. See, you and your loved ones are safe. I'm feeling that. I feel like what I feel here is very maternal, unconditional love energy. One of you could have children, could be a mother, could be just very, very much a nurturer, caretaker of the person in their life. I do feel that this divine feminine, with this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, that's where the grounding is. Clarified by, oh, Queen of Pentacles, who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Empress is. And then we have the Fool, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So really nice storyline here for you guys, for you Cancer. I'm feeling very hopeful. And there feels like to me to be some mystical energy here. I'll tell you why. Temperance, World, Ace of Cups, Magician, Empress, Fool, Star, and Death. A lot of mystical energy here. Masculine empowers this feminine with the World. Endings and new beginnings. Enlightenment. This is a card of nirvana. All things. Cycle of life. And is encouraging this feminine to move toward love. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Victory. Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth, insight, wisdom, honesty, integrity, character is all wrapped up in this sword. But this is like the Ace of Swords is a bolt out. It is an instant recognition. It's that aha moment I've talked about in other readings. And I feel like the masculine is encouraging this feminine and empowering the feminine to see this as a brand new start in this connection, to see it clearly, to get super uber crystal clear clarity on this so that the feminine can move toward love. Transformation. How is the feminine empowering this masculine by the use of transformation? Yeah, let what needs to die off, die off. It will bring in this brand new day of the Fool. Wow. So, in the event there was a third party, I'm not saying there is. If there was, you would know it right now. So if you're watching this and you're like, there's no third party, then ignore what I'm about to say. It doesn't apply to you. I am reading for the collective, so I have to keep everything, all things considered. This could be about transformation into someone who resists a temptation of a third party scenario. And that would be a hell yeah. This can also be transforming in a way where resistance gives way to joy. Don't resist this connection, sweetheart. Let's just celebrate it. Yep, what she said. So either scenario, there is an energy where this feminine is empowering the masculine to transform some energy within themselves. An energy of resistance to either celebration or an energy of resistance to outside temptation of a third party. Either way, transformation's transformation. And the energy that needs to die off is either a pro-resistance or a con-resistance. Does that make sense? Oh, Cancer. This is a beautiful energy between you. I see some really positive things here. If I am speaking your storyline and you want to follow me, the link to the extended is below. Otherwise, please visit us over in the Priestess Lounge. Join us. We're growing by leaps and bounds there as well. And I hope you're safe. I'm sending you love and the energy of safety and protection always. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on a future reading. Bye.